the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
It's hard to say, you know, so it's going to be good.
It's funny that you like Shawn. You know, people have called you the heavyweight Shawn Porter.
Yeah, that's what's up. I mean,
yeah, because of all those punches.
Yeah,
you throw,
we come
man.
forward and our conditioning is crazy. For, you know what I mean? For
your conditioning is crazy. I mean, because for Shawn, it's understandable. He's a welterweight. He's ripped, but like, yo, you're 300 pounds. You're throwing a lot of fucking punches, bro.
A lot of punches. That's I tell people. People say, oh, I don't think.
And it's not a fluke, right? Because like, when you started hitting the television scene, we seen that, but it hasn't died down, bro. You're like consistent with that.
And to me, I really feel like I've kind of like let down on some of my basics, because if you watch some of my early fights, even kickboxing, I was a body fanatic when it comes to body shots. If your body's in front of you, I'm eating up. I'm wearing in my last like 2-3 fights. I watch my tape. I'm like, I kind of neglect the body. Like I hit him with a body shot, and he's ready to, you know, to drop. So I went back to some of my older fights. I'm like, okay, it's time for me to go back to some of my old basic training and just stick to those. You know, it's for a little while to get it, you know, mentally in the head, because my body shots are cringing. You know, I remember some of my fights was in big arenas. You know, I fought in a Togo Dome. I'm hitting guys with body shots, and you can hear it in the stands in the top. People tell me, yo, your body shots are phenomenal. So now I've looked at my recent fights, I'm like, why am I not going to the body? But I felt like, you know, as the stakes get higher, we kind of rush in and try to go for the knockout, you know, and sometimes we just neglect the body. So I feel like with this next fight coming up with the Thomas Adamek, I'm going to focus more on the body. I know he's an older guy. I don't think I'm going to chase him too much, but I really want to have a devastating knockout in this fight and go back to the basics. Don't have to think about too much of accumulation punches. It's just more quality over quantity in this fight.
Now, I need some honesty, because obviously I heard Spielka. I know you heard Spielka.
Yeah.
That's what they were targeting, and now you got Adamek. Not really what your fans wanted to see. How did you receive it, and how are we here?
At the end of the day, they wanted a Polish fighter. Spielka turned down the fight with me for the second time, and Adamek, you know, jumped up. And I guess, you know, at the same time, you know, Adamek is Polish background. He's a big Polish fan out here in Chicago, and you know, he jumped up and wanted to fight. Said he's been in the gym and stuff like that. So it's boxing, you know. And I'd be the one to tell you, I've never really turned down anybody, none of my fights. You know, I'm saying the Pulev fight is different. It wasn't that we turned down Pulev, we turned on the destination in that fight. It wasn't a Pulev we turned down. And you know, it's still boxing. You know what I mean? Look how many fights Deontay has fought before he fought anybody of any concern. You know, look, AJ fought Charles Martin for a belt, which he wasn't going to fight no Americans of any concern, but it was an opportunity that he had to take and move on to the next one. You know, who did Dylan White fight since he fought Joseph Parker? He lost to AJ. Nobody. He fought Lucas Brown, was the only decent name, and Lucas didn't show up to that fight. He fought a taxi cab driver on Top Rank card in America, which was a dead zone, and after that he fought Hellenius, which went like another crappy fight. So I'm trying to say, so not every fight you're going to get the top pick of the litter. The main thing is go out there and show people what you're capable of doing and get the job done. Simple as that. If he's not the best, show him why you're the best. And that's how I see this fight.
Well, big baby, can't wait for this fight.
Yeah.
Chicago, actually, why not New York? None of you guys are from Chicago. How the hell y'all end up here?
I mean, you know,
there's Polish people in New York.
Yeah, true. And I remember a couple years ago, I got a picture I'll send you later too, when I took a picture in the back in 2011, and he had a Prudential Center sold.
New Jersey gets crazy.
Put a Polish right.
What was it that? It was that fight. Steve Cunningham was on there. That's when they sold it out.
Steve Cunningham was there, and I think he fought Michael Grant too, if I'm not mistaken. I think Thomas he fought Michael Grant. And I was in the stands watching the fight, and I'm like, damn.
Because I know this is a question for Eddie, but maybe you know. But I heard they were getting denied up and down New York for venues, like for Barclay and Madison Square turned them down.
I don't know for sure. I never really did my homework on it, but I wouldn't be surprised either. You have a lot of networks banging out for cards, you know, Top Brand, you have HBO, you still got Showtime, who has one of the major, you know, top shotters when it comes to the Barclays Center. And the thing about it too is quality fights too that can sell out the arena and build the reputation as well too. So I think it's great that he is traveling to other major cities that don't see big boxing cards. And I think Chicago is a great hub for fighting. You know, it's definitely a fighting state. You have to kind of build it. Like anything else, you have to nurture it. A new company has to be nurtured, it has to be built the right way, and they got to build subscribers up. You know, I don't think you
sound very optimistic about this. this is good. That's good though. You know
I mean,
that means you're happy.
No, I mean, I'm not happy. I am content in a position where I know where I want to go. You know, it doesn't make any sense for me to downplay something that I'm here to help build or help build me as well. And that's only stupid on my behalf. You know, the main thing is do what you're supposed to do. You know, we're independent contractors. You come here to do a job, do it as best of your ability, and then when your contract is up, it ain't like anything else. If LeBron's playing for the Cavaliers, he does his best. When that time.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.